What's good everybody, JSenpai4 here, and today I would like to talk about why it's so damn difficult to find other anime YouTubers that you would like to collab with, but somehow is flipping impossible. This comes up from the discussion of all the Lolis stuff that we've been talking about for a couple of months now. You know, we've been talking about this and talking about how, you know, why looting Lolis isn't really a bad thing, while Loli Vtubers deserve their place in the anime community and in VTubing communities, and stop being, you know, harassed and all that type of stuff. And so I can't fight this by myself. Obviously, I got plenty of people to, you know, come in and talk about this situation. We had guy Alice Alcar, who is baby girl and who is absolutely dominant when it comes to talking about this situation. We also had my boy Mr. Anime 343. He came in and made a stance on his about when it comes to, you know, anime Lolis, because what I started to try to talk about. So that's great. Then we also have Zero's Void, who also talks about this type of stuff and really likes Lolis as well. So we've been getting a lot of people to talk about this type of topic, and that's great. However, the problem is that we're facing now is that while it's great that we're, you know, telling people that, hey, Lolis are just a normal thing in the anime community, they've been this way for years, and you shouldn't worry about it, and pissing off the people that, you know, are against it. You know, we're doing fine on that part. We're doing our expression. When it comes to expressing our love for anime Lolis, we're doing excellent. We're absolute G's. But like, what's the end goal? How can we excel this conversation into something F-ton bigger? How do we make anime Lolis like straight up a big thing to put on the map, like a new state called Anime Lolicon State? I don't know. The jokes are not running with me today, but yeah, but pretty much we need to figure out a way to, you know, address this in a bigger scale than what we have been. Like, I made a couple of videos just going over who needs more content on the anime lolly side of things, and, you know, just going over different things about it. But honestly, as much as I put into those out-of-pocket videos, there's not a lot of people that know me to watch those out-of-pocket videos, and it's kind of difficult to just try to, you know, boost those videos on your own when, again, no one has heard of you. Heard of me. You get the idea, damn it. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I have the genius idea. Why don't I just try to reach out to other anime YouTube channels? Surely I can't be the only one that's like this and actually tries to fight for, you know, fiction and try to say what's real, you know? Clearly, there's other anime YouTube channels out there. There should be some other channel out there that is willing to fight the good fight with us, you know? Unfortunately, there isn't. And, well, let me be kind of clear on this. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is, when it comes to looking for a new channel or looking for someone that could potentially help us reach this topic into a higher light, it's not easy to get in contact with people, or like, it's not easy to, you know, talk to people and see who does what and how they go with things, and if they would even agree with some type of topic like Lolis. Like, it's not easy. And a lot of channels now, it's hard to find good, decent anime channels that do upload a lot and do take their craft of YouTube seriously. It's really hard to find them, and it's really hard to find someone that's like a super big name in number, you know? Like, it's not easy to find people in the anime community. It's not. Or anime YouTubers in general. Like, now you could be like, well, why don't you just try to email people in the anime YouTube community and then just see if they would respond back, and, you know, just see what we can do with that. Well, that's actually the idea of what I've been trying to do. I actually sent one email to Nuxtaku, believe it or not, and I actually was like, yo, this is a lot of stuff going on with the anime community when it comes to Lolis. Let's see if I just want to know if you have the time to talk about this type of stuff, and let's just see if we can get something going together, you know, like generally just trying to see if we can work something out. And we'll have to see about that email, because, you know, at the time of this recording, I just sent it, so I have no idea if he's going to even see it or not, but it's there out in the open, you know, just for him to see. But hopefully he will respond, but we never know. And at this current point, I'm kind of like, I would want to send other emails to other bigger anime YouTube channels, but then it hits me do they care? Like, would they even care to, you know, talk about this type of topic? You know, because like I know like a smaller channel talking to a bigger channel like that's like absurd already. But like just the topic itself, would that even like draw in those type of people to talk about things at all? So that's kind of another crossroad that we're at now. And probably smaller YouTube channels, yeah, they will probably come in and be like, oh yeah, let's talk about this stuff, man. I'll be happy to work with you. That'd be fine. But I don't know any small channel like that. I don't. There's very few channels that I know of that catches my attention. I'm like, very interesting. I like to work with this guy. Seem like they know what they're talking about. But there's not that many channels that's like that. There are not that many channels like they used to be in the style of how they used to be like back in 2012 or 2013 or 16 even, where they just straight up just talk about anime and not do any type of random thing, you know, like a lot of bigger anime YouTube channels now. Like, honestly, the thing is with a lot of big anime YouTube channels now, it feels like if I were to bring up some type of topic to them in an anime sense, they wouldn't probably go for it. They probably wouldn't shoot the idea for it just because, you know, they got their success, they got their glory. Why would they care about talking about something that's not really their problem? And that's kind of the big thing here. Because a lot of people, not even just anime YouTubers, but a lot of people in YouTube entirely just have that type of mindset when they got their success. They have that ego that just like, yo, I don't have to deal with this problem anymore. This is not my battle, so I don't care. Go piss off, peasant. Like, that's pretty much the vibe I kind of get from a lot of these people. And again, I can understand that, why you don't want to get involved. I mean, you have your success. Why the hell would you be bothered with it? But at the same time, without anime or whatever genre you're in or your fans, you wouldn't be anything. In fact, you wouldn't be right here with all your success. Same way for y'all. Like, I'm not gonna forget that we have over 500 people because of how deeply passionate I am with anime and with y'all. Like, I ain't gonna forget that. Why the hell would I? That's literally what is saving this channel right now, is that I'm focused on, you know, anime and trying to focus on how to deal with stuff in the community and, you know, just trying to have a good time here. But personally, when I try to make these videos or do any YouTube type of thing, I don't try to have an ego about how I do things. I just kind of do things for the sake of doing things, winging it and seeing what sticks, and hopefully the mass majority of my audience would like it. That's pretty much what this entire thing is. So when it comes to this topic, I don't know any anime YouTubers at all that would be interested to cover this type of topic. I hope I can find somebody, or someone would like to come out to me, you know? So this is probably gonna be just a call out to, you know, any small or big anime YouTube channel at all. If you would like to collab and talk about this topic when it comes to anime lolis and loli VTubers, you are free to do so. I feel like, and VTubers as well, you can come in as well and do your thing with this type of topic. Just because, and I feel like VTubers nowadays, I feel like if you would be a VTuber and you want to collab with me, I feel like that would be even bigger, just because VTubers are the thing now, and I feel like a lot of VTubers would be like very interested, and I feel like a lot of attention would be drawn to, oh my gosh, because you're a VTuber, that would be kind of like a thing that people be drawn to. So if you are a VTuber, please go ahead and contact me, whether you want to use the business email that you can find in the description, or you want to contact me through Twitter, that's fine. We can fight this all day, but it's not going to do anything if we don't bring this loli topic into a bigger scene and light. It will just stay in the bottom of the barrel of the anime community until, you know, time stops. Once again, it's not easy being an anime YouTuber. It's probably the most hardest thing that you can possibly try to do on this platform. But if you're passionate enough, you can do this. Let's just hope we can try to figure something out though, because this is just kind of getting really hard for no damn reason. I remember watching some YouTubers saying that, oh, YouTube is a marathon, not a race, and you know, you got other YouTubers that is not your enemies or your, you know, fighter or someone that you're trying to fight against. They're your teammates, you know, they're not competition. Well, the marathon will be a lot easier if you actually did some things. Like, it will be a lot easier to do this damn marathon if a lot of other YouTubers would like to collaborate and cooperate with people, but I can't find that. So so yes, this is a race, and it feels like I'm doing a competition against everybody. You know, it's just not easy. To be perfectly honest, and especially in a sense when it comes to finding VTuber people, it's not easy to find VTuber people who is down to earth and would like to talk to you, because a lot of them are somewhat egotistic. A lot of them are like assholes, and it's very hard to find a good, decent few of them. I found a few of them. They're nice, and I like them, you know? Alice was an absolute blessing to find. She was actually like what this channel needed to keep going, you know, to keep going, especially when it comes to finding new people to talk to. And honestly, that's why I have a deep appreciation for Alice, for her sake of being on the channel, you know? That's why I have a deep appreciation for the collaboration that we did. That's why I really am heavy on Alice, because I appreciate what she did. She's actually a saint that helped out the channel, because the channel she could have said no, and the channel could easily still be at 237 subs. You know, it could have been at that low number. But no, she actually did help out. And you know what? I'm thankful for you, Alice. You are a good pal. So, but a lot of other people, again, it's not easy to find and to cooperate with people. Because there's a ton of anime YouTubers. There's a metric ass ton of anime YouTubers that's on this platform. Yet, almost damn near nobody wants to collaborate. There is a very short few that wants to absolutely do something and bring up this type of topic, and you know, bring up base topics and do all sorts of stuff. But there's a lot of them that don't want to do anything, especially the people at the top who don't want to do pretty much more than they have to. And it kind of sucks. But that's pretty much all I want to talk to you with this one. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and like to donate to the channel. Cash App is available as well. And until then, this is your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking clue. Always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me. Putting thoughts up on the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff. Fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.